How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Got the usual stuff to do today. And first I wanted to show the performance from my CC Sabathia after reskilling him a couple weeks ago. I'm very happy so far in his first full week of ranked. He did quite a bit better than he usually does, and especially better than his counterpart Chase Anderson, who is also a SIG and has the exact same skills that he used to have, which is mess and touch. So finesse mess is definitely a pretty nice improvement over mess touch. Alright. Got a bunch of free agent tickets again, so gonna burn some of those up real quick after I open the daily basic pack. Alright, might be upgrade fodder at least. Don't know why that took so long. As usual, it would be nice to get some mileage, premium packs, and especially an ultimate pack. And of course the diamond player win turret. Or I can just get useless crap. Not useless crap with a bar increase. Oh, awesome. Yay. That makes up for the 5 consecutive seasons, 40 game seasons without a diamond in the World Series rewards. Really don't know why these mobile games, I mean it's obvious why they're based almost entirely on RNG to create and then exploit the gambling addiction. But I really don't care for the fact that the RNG just seems way too what's the word I'm looking for? Oh wow, seriously? Wow. I guess really can't complain about RNG that much at this point. Variance is what I'm looking for. It seems like the RNG in pretty much every mobile game that I've ever played just has this crazy bimodal frequency distribution where you're either getting really good luck or really crappy luck. And there's few points in between that. Alright, that's a nice haul. I can't remember the last time I don't think I've ever gotten 2 free agents from the same role. Whatever you want to call it. That's new to me. Alright, let's get into some combos and hopefully have a much better time than last week when I got skunked on Williams on the very last combo. That was kind of crappy. See if I can do a starting pitcher combo. Should be able to. It's a really nice combo. I never knew Colomé had a starting season. Thought he was just a reliever. That Reddick might have potential if it's got good skills. Wade Miley. Yeah, one of the mysteries of this game is Wade Miley's 2018 card with the Brewers. He was a starting pitcher the entire season, so it's not like his stamina was dragging his OVR down, but he was definitely the Brewers' best pitcher that year. He had like a 2.8 ERA or something like that, didn't really miss any of the season, so. And they gave him a 67 OVR, which I can't really fathom, but. Well, it's Com 2, I guess. Com 2 works in mysterious ways sometimes. Well, that's really nice. Relief pitcher card. See if he's got any skills. Nope. Alright, back to the, that's weird, why is my, let me see what's going on here. Oh, because I'm sorting by time instead of grade, okay. I was gonna say, why is my inventory so full when I don't really see any golds or diamonds? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and lock up that Junior Guerra real quick so I don't accidentally combo him away. And while I'm at it, try to use that normal for an upgrade real quick. Oh, it didn't even show the level. Usually it does, unless it doesn't when it's still level 10. Another pretty decent shuffle. Hopefully they stay this good. And hopefully I don't keep on getting gold from shuffles all night long. Well, I guess I am going to keep on getting gold from shuffles all night long, maybe. Really? See if I can do it. Nope, can't do a closer shuffle. Well, this is a brutal start. Apparently it is gonna start as crappy as last week ended. Or last video, I should say. Jesus Christ. Alright, should be able to open up all my silvers and premium packs. Oh, I really don't know why this is so slow tonight. My internet connection's fine. Wow, this is ridiculous. Is it really going to take 10 seconds for me to open up 10 cards? Wow, apparently it does. That is absolutely ridiculous. I think that was more than 10 seconds. Well, bear with me, people. Apparently the app is as slow as molasses. Wow, 2 diamonds from 10 premiums. That's fantastic. I don't think I've ever got that before. Really? Did they actually change that so that we can't see the cards until we're completely finished opening them all up? If they did, that would be stupid. There's no sense of doing that. Oh, that's a really, really good ratio of diamonds for premium packs. 3 out of what, 40? Alright, eventually, when this gets finished, I'm going to see if I have one more rando premium. Oh, yep, I do. Perfect. Wow, this is absolutely brutal. It's going to take me like almost twice as long as usual to do this stuff. Alright, let's do a few combos. Try to not get a gold this time. Well, it's going to be pretty hard to not get a gold this time, but challenge accepted. It looks like I'll be able to get a reliever combo in. Hunter Renfro. Yeah, this last week somebody mentioned I don't know if it's a bug or if, I don't know why there'd be a 0, but apparently they're not charging any points for position combos anymore. Used to be 10,000, I believe. I have no idea why they changed that. I mean, that's a pretty insignificant amount. I probably spend more on special training than I do on position combos. It's kind of strange that they did that, but apparently it's one of the many strange things that they've done recently with this game. Hopefully this doesn't take forever now, too. Oh, that's definitely not bad. Pretty much same as usual. Wow, this is ridiculous. I'm 15 minutes into this video now, and it doesn't feel like I've done very much. It seems like I'm about halfway through. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure it's not the internet connection that's causing this being so slow. And I'm glad I'm not just imagining things when farming earlier. I noticed that the scoreboard screen in between innings when you're auto playing a league game, it definitely seemed like it took longer to cycle through that screen than usual. Well, I do know that it's possible to accidentally use a vintage card while special training and auto selecting silvers. And since that's the case, I wonder if it's possible to accidentally mulch legend cards. And speaking of Com2 doing strange things with this game, apparently when you go to combo a legend player, like for example if you have a duplicate legend and you have obviously no need for it, it literally does not count towards a vintage combo, which makes absolutely no sense because it's a vintage legend card. I mean, you think it would just count and not really change the odds of getting a legend as opposed to a regular vintage. You'd think they could at least do that much with it. I mean, if they're gonna actually give people duplicate legends, you'd think that they would have some kind of, um, I don't know, some kind of use for the card other than just a literal normal combination. But that's just me. I don't know. Alright, let's get to these team select packs. Certainly got a bunch of these the last few days. Would be really nice to get a diamond of any type for the first time in forever. Oh wow, this is going to be absolutely brutal with these team select packs if it's going to be lagging this bad. Really. Oh, this is terrible. If it's going to be this bad, maybe I should start playing the Jeopardy, Double Jeopardy music while opening up packs and stuff. This is basically torture at this point. I don't think I've ever seen this like this. It's just strange. You know what? I'm honestly getting sick of this. I think I'm going to stop with the team select packs, and hopefully they address whatever this issue is, and I'll get around to opening those at a future time, hopefully later this week. But I'm sorry, that's just garbage, and I feel bad for people watching this at this point. I mean, a pretty big part of me deciding to do 2 videos a week instead of one is just the fact that I personally, when I'm watching um, YouTubers do pack openings and stuff, there are various YouTubers that have pretty short videos, some that have pretty medium length videos, and some that have longer videos. And to tell you the truth, I do have a somewhat hard time, got a prime, holding my interest slash attention for longer than 15 to 20 minutes or so when I'm watching videos. So I can only imagine trying to watch this video at this point. It's just gotta be ridiculous. At least 10 seconds between every single transaction or whatever you want to call it. Pack opening, combo. He's probably one skill away from being a really good relief pitcher card. It's a really solid relief pitcher year. I think he's like a 68 OVR that year or something. That's pretty good. Alright, so now a couple of premium vintage packs. Let's go Legends. Wow, holy Christ, this is getting scary. Alright, so I just pulled my next Legend. It's a Bob Feller. He has really good Dom base stats. And he's a pretty decent pitcher overall. Wow, that is awesome, man. I really can't complain. Been playing the game for 2.5 years and gotten 3 Legends. But I mean, I have been on a kind of a dry streak considering how much farming I do. And wow, that's awesome. Just pulled my next Legend. Well, since this video is already getting agonizingly long at this point, I think once I'm done with this, I'm gonna do a separate video because I am gonna grade increase him right away and throw some skills at him. That's fantastic. Got another Legend, and it wasn't one of the crappy ones or early or anything like that. That's like the polar opposite of how I ended the last video. And I mean, I do so much farming that I have so many level reset tickets and lottery tickets slash points that I really don't even need to train, especially since it's a pitcher. I really don't need to train him up as a silver and then grade increase him, especially when he might get something with Dom or Fen, and I'm gonna want to retrain him from a standard train anyways, most likely. So alright, let's do some more combos, and then in a little bit I'll have another video up, grade increasing and throwing a few skill change tickets at Bob Feller. So that's my 4th Legend, and I've gotten 3 of them from premium vintage packs, and gotten 1 from a regular premium pack, I believe. Let me see if you can accidentally put him into a special train. apparently you can't because, well, that's cool. I'm glad that they at least don't allow you to piss away a legend card. It's kind of strange that they don't allow that into. They don't allow you to use a legend combo even in the vintage combo, but then they let you use vintage cards in special training without giving you the notification. Oh, I already did that. So time to do some more combos. And if I don't get anything good, I guess I'll be really happy with this week's farming. Oh, that's an interesting shortstop card. See if he has any good skills. Alright, let me check out that Brent Suter that somebody just leveled up here. Nice to see fellow Brewers players. That's a pretty solid train. Oh, that's a pretty good middle reliever slash long reliever skill set. So kudos to that guy for using the Brewers deck, and I don't really want to call Brent Suter his 20-year underrated, but man, it's a really nice relief pitcher card. I can tell you that. He's got some pretty nice left side stats. Base. Like 76 location, 71 velocity or something like that. Pretty good card overall. Wow. So with a little bit of rambling that I've done, this is a 30-minute video, which is exactly what I wanted to avoid by doing these bi-weekly videos. Probably 3 or 4 more shuffles here, and then we'll call it a wrap. Then I can hopefully get on to the fun stuff. Of grade increasing and trying to get skills on that Bob feller. Although, man, at this point, not that I can really complain, and especially since it's such an important position. But man, I am knee deep in pretty decent starting pitchers at this point, assuming I get something decent on him, something that's worthy of a legend. And the last 2 weeks, I've been pleasantly surprised, speaking of legends, with Bert Blyleven. His skill set is dominant, mess, and cleanup killer. And I mean, that seems like a good but not great type of skill set. And he's actually been doing surprisingly well the last couple of weeks, so I don't know if it's just variance or if cleanup killer really is a pretty good third skill, better than it would seem on paper anyways. Maybe that significantly reduces the amount of home runs that you give up to spotlight batters or something, who knows. He doesn't even have the max dom bonus either because he's got such a location heavy base stat. Well, let me see. Well, I can technically do a relief combo. I don't like doing combos with 3 diamonds, but here we go. Hopefully we... It's not even guaranteed a 7 diamond combo. Nope. Alright. Gonna call this a pretty nice success, even though it took literally twice as long as it should have to make this video. But stay tuned, and roughly an hour after this gets posted, I'll hopefully be able to post another grade increase / skill change ticket Bob Feller video. Alright, see you in a bit.